Hey everyone, this is Chase with InsurGrid, coming to you live with another InsurGrid Agent Spotlight. Today I'm joined by Nathan Lewkowicz of the Grober Imbey Agency on Long Island, New York. Nathan, thanks for jumping on and talking with us.
Thanks for having me, Chase.
Nathan, tell us a little bit about Grober Imbey Agency, what your guys focus on in New York.
Sure. So we've been in business since 1974, so it's about 47 years. Located in Valley Stream, we've been pretty much one of the, top tier family-owned insurance agencies for the past 25 years in this part of Nassau County. We have about 18,000 clients. We insure all types of businesses, all types of personal lines clients, from the high net worth individual to middle market, non-standard type of business. So we don't shy away from any type of client that comes across our desk. Operating in New York, we had to kind of migrate to doing business in other states. So we do business in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Florida, Texas, California, Nevada, Colorado. Just basically where our clients decide to either open up other businesses or other properties to insure personally, that's where we had to migrate. So not just doing business in one state, but having that national approach to being an insurer of people and businesses.
Awesome. And Nathan, what was the process, before InsurGrid, and then how has your process changed with using a product like InsurGrid?
Yeah, sure. So before, we would have to ask our clients for copies of their existing deck pages, which became like a tedious process because if they didn't have it handy, or if they had to go to a carrier website to pull it, sometimes if we were lucky, we'd get it within, an hour. But most of the times it would take at least 24 hours to sometimes weeks to get that information back to us. So once we signed on with InsurGrid, the fact that we can get it in 30 seconds was a game changer. And it made it a lot easier for clients to get that information over to us, which allowed us to kind of just shorten up the sales cycle and close more sales, because now we wouldn't have to wait to get that information that we needed to process the quotes appropriately.
Yeah, and how easy has it been for your team to adopt a product like InsurGrid? A lot of people sometimes shy away from technology, but what was the process of actually implementing InsurGrid at your agency?
So the more tech savvy employees, they definitely adopted it very early. The other employees that say are more seasoned, it's a slow process, but they're getting the hang of it and understand the value as to getting that information much quicker.
Yeah, and where do you introduce your InsurGrid link? Where do your agents introduce the InsurGrid link in the sales process? Is it over email? Do they text it to clients?
It's mostly over email. There's a link on our website to go to that link that brings them to InsurGrid. So some of the old timers will basically say, go to the website, go to this link, and then you can process it or process information that way. Others will put it in an email and say, you can send this or go on this link and get the deck pages over to us. And then, people like myself, I'll text it to a prospect and say, hey, like, this is where you go to get your deck pages. Yeah. So it's like a multi-pronged approach. And then we do have some cross-sell campaigns where we have it embedded in email, where we're going after monoline auto clients get their home, or, the reverse, monoline home clients get their auto. We'll have a kind of like a marketing blitz where we'll have it in email. And at that point, we've gotten a couple from that as well.
Awesome. So it looks like, benefits that you've seen of, shortening that sales process, making it easier for your clients, and then also being able to grow your book of business by cross-selling those monoline clients. Is there anything else that I'm missing out?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, because it's really, you're trying to get as much information as possible from your client without disturbing their day. And so the fact that we could do it in a very simplistic fashion, within a 30-second time frame is, I would say, a game changer for at least the insurance industry, because you can't do that or operate that way in the banking industry without having to try to get someone's information from a checking account, having it take like a week or 2 weeks, like just it can't happen. So I think this is just a forward-thinking product in the insurance industry space.
Awesome. Well, Nathan, thanks for jumping on, and thanks for being a longtime supporter and customer of InsurGrid.
All right. Thank you.